Hello, everyone. This is Maria Esposito, and
I'm Laura Canal, and we're working together on a wonderful project.
so we both have done different videos in different spaces, and the purpose of this video is to talk about numerology. So we are specialists in the numerology space. And specifically for this video, we are wanting to focus on cycles. Now, this was we're working through a numerology trilogy, and we've had some great successes with our first launch of our triple digit workshop. Now, it was funny because Laura and I were discussing, and with the end of the year and the new year coming, a lot of people tend to start getting into a space of wanting to create some new beginnings, New Year's resolutions, and the idea of creating, this video and our upcoming event, Cycles event, came to be. But before we go into the event and what this will do for you, we'd like to discuss exactly, so what is numerology and what are cycles? So, Laura?
Okay, so numerology are all about numbers, the numbers in your code, the numbers that you're born with, even going deeper, the numbers that numerical value of the letters in your name. However, in this, we're just doing cycles. So the numbers of your birth date according to the cycles that you're on. So in numerology, there are 9-year cycles from 1 to 9. And you started somewhere in those cycles on your journey. For me, I started on year 9 when I was born, and then I went through the cycles. So the cycles start the day you were born. And the event that we'll be doing in January will give you the difference and the compatibility, actually, of each of the numbers, from universal numbers, which are based on the numbers that are in the code of the year coming up, 2024, and our personal numbers. And so, in that, this is a tool that really you can start planning your year, making sure you're aligned with the energies of that year. So, giving you a broader perspective of what you can do this year coming up, or even if it's demanding you or commanding you to slow down, there might be a reason for you to be slowing down. So, numerology has so many facets to it that this one simple but powerful tool will help you throughout 2024. So we will be talking about it in our event. But for now, are we just going to introduce ourselves of what we do, or?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
By all means, if you want to
Okay.
take the lead, Laura.
So I'm Laura Canal, and I'm a founder of Miles and Smiles Alternative Solutions. My business has been around for a decade now, 10 years. I hit the 10-year mark. And I do from reflexology to energy healing, astrology, and numerology are the specialties that I do. And I find it very fascinating in all aspects of energy and the vibration, because the vibration is everywhere, and it's definitely within the numbers that we in our code, within our code. So take it away, Maria.
Yeah, so as I introduced, I'm Maria Esposito. Um, Business owner as well, just like Laura, at a point where I'm actually going through a rebrand, name change, a little bit of a pivot. It's an extremely exciting time. So hence, business name will be promoted very soon in the new year. That's actually part of my cycles. That's part of the new beginnings for 2024 for me is the launch of this next level pivot. Funny enough, I started out in the holistic healing space as I am a trainer in hypnotherapy, timeline therapy, neurolinguistic programming. I am a master coach. And then I transitioned into a consultancy space and helping people build wealth. And as you know, in the space of real estate investing. So, as a real estate investor myself, and you know, in the space of the personal development and healing, this next level business will be focusing on helping people to pivot and up level to that next level, servicing people in the area of real estate investing, yet also in the personal development space. So lots of changes, and it's this divination tool of numerology has been an excellent tool for a very analytical and practical person like myself, and so is Laura. It's a powerful, practical tool that has done world of wonders, you know, for clients and as well as myself. So we're excited to be offering this this event that will essentially help everybody to be able to plan for the new year. Understand that, you know, with numerology, it's looking at the perspective of the energies and the vibrations around the numbers. Whereas, say, in real estate investing, we're looking at the analytical side. So knowing that our world is all about duality, there is always different parts. So this tool will focus on, yes, the meanings of each number, the vibration around it, and how you could actually use this tool to plan and structure your year in a very practical way to create ease, flow, peace, abundance, and also understand the universal forces, which is also plays a role in our lives as well. Not just, you know, with our personal numbers, there's also the universal aspect that does play a role. So, anything you'd like to add to that, Laura?
Yeah, so perfect. So yeah, within this this event, and I'm going to name the event now.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing. It's called the New Year, New You, 2024. It's based on the numerology cycles. It'll be on January 11th, which is a Thursday night, and it starts at 7 p.m. So you can come online, and in this numerology New You, talking about the cycles, you're going to get an in-depth look at what the universal cycle for 2024 means, and then on top of it, we're going to fold in all the personal cycles with that, so that you see how this is all going to unfold for you in the year. So you will get a booklet with short meanings for each of the years from 1 to 9. And on top of it, during the event, you are going to get personal insights from either me or Maria during the event that you can personally record. So we will be recording this event up until the insight. So you will not be, none of the insights will be recorded. You can personally be able to record them for yourself at the time of getting it. So that's exciting. You can actually use these insights, like Maria was saying, to plan your year. This will give you great understanding of what the year has to offer you in the dynamics of, for instance, maybe you're not aligned with where you need to go and you need to move into another path to get to that spot that is aligned for your life. So it's an exciting event. We're pretty excited about doing this event. We're pretty excited about numerology as a whole because it is such a powerful tool, and numbers are everywhere. Numbers are part of our life, whether they're in our, like, because we're doing a trilogy as well, but this is just kind of an exciting thing to do for the beginning of the year so that people can get on track. But numerology as a whole is just vibrational. The numbers of it, the just your own numbers are very very important to be, on in line with what's happening. So this is just one little tool in the many tools that numerology has to offer you.
Exactly. I agree. So to add to what Laura just mentioned, it's interesting because not sure if any one of you can relate to being an observer or a reflector. As a business owner, I know many business owners will go and look at their fiscal year end and say, okay, now it's time to reflect. Let's look at the overview of the full year and make any changes necessary based on that reflection. So using numerology and even cycles as a tool, we'll say a reflection tool to say, okay, this year brought on quite a bit of obstacles, and of course you're gonna want to, that curiosity within your own conscious will kick in and say, well, I wonder why that is, why? And we could name a million different conscious, practical reasons to why these happen. However, as beings of energy, because again, we are energy in physical form, and whether you believe that or not, that's something for you to research and determine if that's a belief system within you. That vibrational aspect there will tell you a completely different story than the practical conscious aspect of who we are or who we think we are and how we maneuver in this time-space reality. So being able to look back and say, okay, well, this year brought in, quite a bit of abundance or quite a bit of obstacles. This tool could actually help to give you some clarity into why things unfolded the way they unfolded. So how would it make you feel to be able to know, okay, I'm going into, say, a year 8. So what does that mean for me, and what can I expect, and how can I use this to my highest benefit to plan, structure, and implement in my day-to-day life? Or use this in business, whatever aspect, whatever it is that you want to create for 2024. So having that kind of information at your disposal is quite powerful because, again, we could plan and orchestrate without knowing the duality of who we really are, and the having an understanding that we are frequency, we are vibration, we are part energy. I like to use, for people that aren't in the spiritual or even understand vibration or understand frequency, what that means to who we are and how that applies to us. I like to use the analogy of our, a lot of people understand the subconscious mind and ideas, thoughts. So when you think of a thought that is always orchestrated at an unconscious level, and then what comes up in our conscious mind as an idea, as a pattern, as a whatever that it's coming up as, it's not something tangible. That's an idea. That is energy. Our mind, that is a form of frequency. That is energy that we've created from within. So looking at tools to use in conjunction to building, working with your own mindset and working with your own belief system, things like that, that are all frequency. There's a very powerful practical aspect to this tool. In terms of, a divination tool and a tool that you could use in your everyday life. So, yeah, anything
Wonderful.
else?
No,
Yeah.
I think we've covered it, pretty much covered it all. And I think that in this powerful event that we're going to be having on January 11th, in the evening, starting at 7 p.m. I think that you will learn a lot. It will open your mind to possibly what you already know, but you don't know you know it until you know it. Which will align you to, if you're on track with your intuition, with the energy within it. Some people, everybody has a powerful mind. Our minds are very powerful. But sometimes we think something should happen, and until you know that you're in line with it, you don't know that it's really a possibility. So
exactly.
There's another.
Well said, Laura. Yes.
Yeah. So I believe that, so you're going to be able to get tickets, and the tickets are actually available now on my website, which is milesandsmiles.ca, and it's in the events section, and it will say the powerful new year, new you, 2024, if you'd like to get tickets for this event now.
Yeah. So I think we're going to post, once this is uploaded and everything's going up on YouTube, I will be posting the link.
Perfect.
Below in the description. Mm-hmm. So you'll have easy access to the website to get your ticket today. And and by all means, we are. You could also find our event on Facebook under 2024 New Year, New You, mm-hmm. New Year, New You workshop. It's a purpley with a lady and lots of numbers around it, so you can't miss it.
You can actually put the link.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'll put the link. Very good. So I will post that link as well, and to get more information. But there's a ton of information on Laura's website within the event, and then on Facebook, where we've been posting different posts and some information there. Tidbits of what to expect. So within the event, so there'll be some information there, and you could also contact us. So you'll have access to us if you have any further questions. Never hesitate. And I think that's pretty much it.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Thank you. If we don't see you, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and hope to see you on January 11th.
Okay. Have a happy holidays.
Yes. Take care. Bye-bye.